Today we are going to conquer our giant 12-foot slider.
Conquer? We're not going to conquer anything. We're going to attempt. We're going to try
Okay,
this.
today we are going to start to try to maybe attempt to conquer.
That's better.
Our giant 12-foot slider. We just installed 2 6-foot sliders. That was a real challenge, like even with Nevaeh's help. We really struggled to get those up into place. This sliding glass door is twice as long and twice as heavy. So today we are going to try to get the 8-foot section attached to the 4-foot section. Unfortunately, it came in 2 pieces, so we have to use a whole joining kit to get them attached. Then we will attempt to talk somebody into coming over here and helping us lift this. We've got some neighbors and some friends we can call and see if maybe they can come over, and we'll give them a dozen eggs to help us lift this slider into place.
Yeah, it's mighty ambitious. We went ahead and reviewed all of the instructions on how to get this done.
You read the directions?
I did. I had to on this one, but we also spent the morning trying to just figure out where we can work on it and just what would be easiest and best and most efficient for us. Still don't know that we have that dialed in, but we're going to do what we can, and we're going to try to make this happen.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
So this is what we are dealing with. This is the 8-foot section. It's 2 4-foot panes, and then the 3rd pane is over here in this box. This is an additional 4 feet. So it will be 12 feet across. This opening section will be the middle pane. So what we need to do is attach the 4-foot section here. So our first plan of attack is going to be to put some protective material down, and then we need to tilt this sucker down onto the ground so that we can attach this. Then once we get it all attached, we have to tilt that sucker back up, and then we have to attach the other side. It sounds simple. It's not. This thing is really heavy, and it needs to be all level and perfect, so I'm a little nervous.
Okay, here we go. Let's get started. We need to get this place cleaned up so we can set the door down and start attaching everything it is that has to be attached. Again, wish the slide.
Hello. You ready to lower a door? All right, let's do it.
Careful setting it up. Ah, my fingers. Bye, Nevaeh.
Bye.
Thank you. Until we meet again.
Till we meet her strong muscles again.
Here you go. Here are the directions.
No, don't come with me.
I'm gonna go make myself a sandwich.
Oh, you make me a sandwich.
It's sandwich o'clock. I need you to take the directions. Make sure you have it done by the time I get back out.
All right. No, I can't. It's too hard.
Step 1. Remove corner thingies.
Remove stickers.
No, corner thingies.
Yeah.
And then we have to cut the installation flange. Join the 2 units using the horizontal join strip, vertical join strip. I hate directions.
I can't get the sticker off.
Off to a great start.
No. Look at the mountain. How smoky it is. This might be our smokiest day so far. Remove flange sounded easier in the direction book. No matter how you spend your downtime, your sofa is an integral part of your home. That's why we were super excited to partner with Allform for this video. Now more than ever, it is important to make the most out of your time at home. I personally am spending a ton of time editing, and even more time relaxing as a family. When my Allform sofa arrived, it looked like a lot of boxes, but setup was easy, completely tool-free, and I was able to set the whole thing up in as little as 15 minutes. Allform is a brand of American-made sofas and chairs. They're easy to assemble and they're modular, so you can customize them to work well in any space. Plus they're scratch and stain resistant and really comfortable too. You can personalize your sofa to your space and style by creating over 500 unique combinations with seat numbers, corners, chases, and ottomans. So maybe your room is a weird shape. Maybe you're starting with a small apartment. Or maybe you're like us and your entire house is a single room. If so, your all-form sofa can grow with you. Just purchase a couple extra pieces when you have more space. Based on our space here in the tiny home, we went with the 4-seat sofa with the chase in the whiskey leather. What I loved the most about getting our all-form sofa was it was so easy to put together. It fits perfectly here inside the tiny home, and this leather wipes clean. So I no longer have to worry about a bunch of greasy little fingers. It's easy to buy online, and shipping is fast and free. If you've ever purchased a sofa before, especially one that's customized, you can wait 2 or 3 months for delivery. Literally, I waited 3 months for this sofa. The best part about all of this is that Allform delivers your couch right to your door for free. If it makes you a little nervous about ordering something that you've never tried, you have 100 days to try it out. That's more than 3 months to make sure that you love it. And if you don't, Allform will come and pick it up and give you a full refund. I love my Allform sofa, and I think you will too. If you're looking for some new seating, check out Allform. Visit the link below or go to allform.com/simpleliving for 20% off the sofa of your choice.
All right, with the door flanges cut off of each door, or section, I guess, we went ahead and took this strip of wood. It's an adjoining, I forget how they refer to it. It's basically a strip that sits in between, comes with the kit. So with that now in place, we need to scoot this door over, get everything aligned properly to one another, and we can start pumping screws in here and getting everything adjoined.
All right.
Very exciting.
Do it. Basically what we're doing now is getting the flange gaskets back on the flange here, since we took off the little corner piece ones, and that just replaces that first little sticker I took off. It's a very important job. Only I can be trusted with it. I have years of playing with sticker experience from the 80s.
Nice work.
Thank you. It's not Lisa Frank, but I got it.
Let's get her screwed up.
I don't want a screwed up door.
All right, we got our 2 pieces screwed together, so now everything is somewhat solid, but we need to reinforce it by drilling some additional holes, following the instructions, the directions, and then with those holes drilled out, we will get some additional screws pumped in here, make sure it's real nice and sturdy. Screws! Screws! Let's go!
That's what she said.
Check a leg, woman!
Rory, stop that. Where are the screws?
Back here, right behind me, actually. I'm in position to screw though. I didn't want to.
You're in a position.
I didn't want to.
Now that is definitely what she said.
We have to get this gusset gasket attached to the door, and it actually has a sticky backing, so I'm going back to my sticker lady. Oh, that's just top-notch work. Look at her go.
Thank you.
Skill, years of practice.
You know what I miss? Scratch and sniff stickers from, seriously, from the 80s. Early 90s, the ones that smell like peanut butter and jelly.
No, the grape? Oh, the grape is so good.
I like the peanut butter and jelly one.
There was nothing more satisfying back in elementary school than getting a little star stamp on your paper.
The bubblegum one.
Or a scratch and sniff sticker put on your work.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I like the one, it was a little sandwich and it had a face and it had jelly coming out.
I remember. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That's a classic.
And the bubblegum one, it was a big pink, like, splotchy guy. There we go.
Nice work.
Hello, my love.
Step aside. Important sticker business.
You're not alone.
To blame the Lord for that.
But I could never sing your song. So don't let your dreams be only Open your eyes, it's all for you.
What did you find, my little garden fairy?
Carrot?
It's a fingerling carrot that's very posh. They're really,
It's a finger with a nail.
they're really sweet when they're that size, when you don't let them get too big. Go wash it and eat it. Give the rabbits the greens. We successfully joined the two pieces on one side. So
We conquered it.
we began to conquer the slider.
Like
so
conquistadors.
Nevaeh's coming out and we're going to now attempt to lift the monstrosity up
Together.
against the wall together.
Whole thing.
The whole thing. So it's a lot heavier now than when we set it down. So we're going to try to lift it up without ripping off the new piece and completely destroying the door.
We're gonna conquer it.
We're going to conquer it like conquistadors. Here she comes to save the day. We got it. Oh, it looks good. I think we successfully joined the door.
We gotta try to put it in here. Let's hold off. Get ahead of ourselves a little bit here.
It looks successful.
Yeah, no, it came together well. So that process wasn't that bad.
No,
Right.
not really. Not really. It looked more complicated.
Yeah, we dragged it out because we were trying to take our time with it. Make sure we followed all the instructions really carefully. But yeah, it really wasn't that bad.
Tomorrow, we're going to have our friends Michael and Sebastian. You guys know them. They are actually coming to put one last little bracket on our truss. So since they're going to be here, we talked them into helping us muscle this thing into place, which is awesome. We're so glad that we can get some help with this because I don't think that Jeremy and me and the kids could get this in place. All right, until tomorrow.
We are back outside. It is day 2 of the conquering, where we try to tackle this big, wide, 12-foot triple pane slider that is going here on our main living space. We have a lot to do. It is cloudy, it is smoky, and we are actually expecting some rain for the first time in a long time, which is refreshing.
Yeah, it has not rained in 6 weeks, so we're really, really hoping that this huge storm that they say is coming actually comes. We would love that, but in the meantime, we've got a couple hours before Michael and Sebastian, which if you don't remember are our friends that came and helped us do our roof and built our front truss for us. They are coming to put one last bracket on the truss, and they are going to help us lift this massive door into place. So we need to get this opening flashed and ready.
Taking the corners, putting the membrane down. Once again, Mama, I feel like it's all I've done for the last few weeks.
You're good at it.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no.
We're parents to children.
Oh no.
We're parents to children.
While Jeremy continues to cut corners on our home build, I want to talk about my snack belt choice of the day. It's actually an entire box that we got from the Netherlands, which I think is really fun. We've never gotten a box from the Netherlands before. Upon arrival, the children sold out all the licorice, all the peppermints, and the big stroopin' waffles. So they're these little waffle cone things with caramel in the middle of them.
Caramel! Dang you.
And then you set them on your hot coffee, and then they melt, and then they become gooey, and they're delicious. These ones are really small, so I can't really set them on my coffee, so I'm just gonna eat them. We got this little tin. Like, look how fancy this is. It's from Holland.
Isn't that weird?
It is. And inside is little gingerbreads. And then I've been eating these all day. Jalapeno sweet chili chips.
Jalapeno business.
I love having chips from all around the world. I think that it's a cool connection that we all eat potato chips. I don't know why, but very similar flavors in some cases, and then some really outlandish flavors. So these are delicious. They're not very hot. It says that they're hot. I don't think that they like spicy foods over there.
Where?
In the Netherlands.
Holland?
Mm-hmm.
Sleep lay a house of stone, but never alone. You can make a tender one. Your sound wakes my mind for your morning song. Many rushing waters come, breaking like the morning sun. My heart is yours. Every dawn, this light is yours. Whispering horizons arms, your color is warm. This heat is like a healing balm. The evening's walls, you pierce me with the dreamer's sword.
Oh, we got it in. So that was definitely a little dicey because of the brackets that are at the top and the bottom that actually connect the third pane to the second piece. It added about a 1/4 inch of width just from the screw head. So we had to kind of use the sawzall and take about 1/8 of an inch off of our framing. But we got it in. It looks good. It's awesome. So now the guys are going to put a pallet on the tractor since the lift is gone and get poor little Sebastian up to the top of the truss because they have one last bracket to put on.
Okay, success. We have conquered the gigantic
It has been conquered.
3-pane slider at the front of the house. Thanks to help from some friends. Went pretty well. Still a little cumbersome, but we got it in there. What are you going to do?
Yeah, we did. We got it in. So it's getting a little late in the evening. We want to go spend some time with the kids. So tomorrow we will shim it up, get the sides screwed in,
Yep.
get it all taped off, get the handle installed, and then Jeremy's going to do his favorite
I'm
part,
not.
remove.
Still not doing it. Not going to happen.
Someone's got to do it, Jeremy.
Not me.
We did get rain last night, which was great. However, for some reason, it made the smoke even worse. So now we're really bogged in. So we're going to work really quick today so we can get out of this weather. We've got Kaimani here. He's going to be on sticker patrol. You ready to rip some stickers off? Yep. All right. We need to get that door shimmed, get the handle on, and then Kaimani is going to be brave. Much, much braver than Jeremy. And take all the stickers off.
Blanket, the cold window, watching the falling snow. Take to the street, tear all the mirrors down, shake up the stomping ground, wait for the siren sound, call out to sea. When you wake up, you'll see it all. This time tomorrow we'll be home. Empty your suitcase, close the door.
All right, one of the very last things we have to do here with this slider is get it flashed up using our zip tape. Unfortunately, we only have 2 rows left and they're stuck together. Will you take care of that for me? This is gonna be hilarious. Ooh, thighs now.
Very
The thigh master. Still waiting. Watch your knees. Oh, she's using tools now. It's like watching monkeys use tools for the first time. I had to take over for the little lady.
Oh my gosh, I loosened that for you. This was heavier than I thought.
It was. Big hurdle. Glad we had Michael and Sebastian himself.
Yeah, no kidding.
Good timing.
The very last day they're here. Hey, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know how we would have done this otherwise, even with the tractor.
No, yeah, no way. Especially with it kind of getting wedged there for a second.
Yeah, it worked out.
Looks good though.
It does. I'm excited.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Are you glad you went with the 3 pane?
Very glad, Mom. It's going to look good.
Yeah, it's huge. I've never seen a slider this big. Your small child has arrived
Thank you, son.
to do the job that you are too afraid to do.
Me? How about you? Why don't you do it?
Because it's your job.
What? It's not my job. It's his job now.
We have an understanding.
Have at it, man.
Now remember, never let go. Like Rose from the Titanic. You let go. It took us 3 days to complete this door project, something that would have taken professionals a couple of hours. But the truth of the matter is, where there was once an empty space and several boxes full of parts, there is now a fully functional door. It's yet one more mountain climbed. There are still many mountains that lie ahead of us. Some of them are bigger, and some of them are smaller, and we'll attack each one as they come. It's so easy to fall into that cycle of feeling like it has to be done right now. But the reality is that so many of life's stresses are artificially placed on us by ourselves. We'll get it done, and I'm confident that as long as we just keep moving forward, all of those mountains that lie ahead will one day be behind us. But I don't want to only find joy when I look back. I want to enjoy this ride, to laugh together, to take time to just be. To me, that is far more important than how or even when we get there.